shouts out to the pregameshow.com. And this is the Prime Effect, brought in $113 million to Boulder.
What?
This is prime economics right here. This is definitely prime economics. Now I have my cousin come on to talk more about this also, but this is CU home games from Trevor Edwards on the pregameshow.com. CU home games in the first season of the prime era had a tremendous impact on the Boulder economy. Deion Sanders and the Buffs have a lot to show. Next season is sure to see some more major numbers as the team finished out this year with a record of 4-8. Some milestones certainly had heads rolling. This season alone, Sanders and the Buffs pulled in an estimated $72.1 million from visitors and sponsors. I added mine in there too, but anyway, because that bookstore, woo, you gonna spend 150 up in there easily. Then my cousin called me, hey, get me some stuff. I'm like, hold up, now I got to make a decision. Am I gonna get you?
Not lifetime decisions in the bookstore.
Lifetime decisions in the bookstore. Like, I'm a poor man.
That's right.
Even with the proceeds that was coming in from all that merch and all this. That's what I'm saying. Shouldn't that some of that kind of be like, man, this got to go to the football program exclusively, right?
I think so, definitely. I don't know the percentage of it, but I'm sure that a lot of it goes to, covering all the expenses, and then for improvements, as we saw, they're getting a huge new scoreboard, so they're trying to improve the fan experience also. And I'm sure a lot of it goes into buying play or getting players or whatever, acquiring players, and the collective, though, is what that money, like every school has a collective, not just the money that they bring in, but a collective to where you got money in the pot, and that's what it's used for, to go get players. So that's what Coach Prime was looking for. I think somehow they got in that pot. I think they are in a situation where next week is going to be even crazy.
I mean, well, it was evident in the well-off media that when Prime would go to the sponsors, they was all in. I mean, the different, when you check out some of them, you didn't get to hear everything, but they would show you clips of him being at these sponsoring events too. And them guys, their pocket was deep. You could tell they had deep pockets.
But that's talking more about Coach Prime's payment personally, but as far as what he brought in to the economy, like here we go again. The other 41 million came from extra spending from local businesses. So people going out there, places like Pasta J's, eating and stuff like that. With the majority of games being sold out, this came to an estimation of at least 52,000 people per game. Goodness gracious. As well as celebrities and special guest appearances add to the excitement. This shows an estimated 16 to 22 million a game. Damn, it's all about winning for Coach Prime. Now that the season is over, Sanders' number one priority is improving the product. Exactly. It's all about winning now. The public has spoken in terms of wanting to support Coach Prime and the Buffs. Therefore, Sanders now has to make sure the fans get their money's worth. This is evidence that people are in tune with how the season plays out. Can the Buffs capitalize on knowing that things are rolling in their favor, should I say? Next season is sure to answer this question. Yes, man. Of course.
Well, he's off to a fast start. And the off season, come on, man. Really? I mean, he's the only person I know that you can have an off season and enjoy the off season, man. He gave me an early Christmas, man. What are you talking about? I got the best gift in the world right now. That offensive line. What?
So you would agree that next year gonna be next year hype gonna be bigger than last year hype?
Oh man, much better. Better.
We got to get some D linemen in there too now.
Oh, that's coming.
Hold your horses. Hold my beer. They say, hold my beer.
Man, really. Are we really questioning if he gonna get some linemen after what we see what he did with the old line? Come on. That's a guarantee. Now I'm all in.
Anybody who did question should be sitting with they hands under their butt right now, sitting on their hands and have some tape on their mouth. Just be quiet. Don't type nothing and be quiet. Just hush. Just hold off for a minute. You feel me, Coach Hayes? as a message to you. Be quiet, man. All you gotta do is be quiet.
Wait. You better wait.
Right.
Because
You know he going
eating a whole lot of crow.
right. He focusing on. I think Prime focusing on his defensive line. He want to get the ones that's gonna come out of these championship teams that played that championship defense. They got the NFL stat on them already. You know they them the ones. That's where they at. The ones that's you know what I'm saying. That when they get in after they play their bowl game, they gonna polarize or whatever.
What Prime was clear on when he was when he had Chico and them on the Zoom. This way, I got you. This way, I'm dropping them. You know, and he's strategically dropping them because he want all them guys to get their shine, and you don't want to drop them all at one time. So you know, everybody wants their spotlight; they deserve it. He said, "I'm gonna introduce them little by little, so that they can get their shine. People get to talk about them."
Told you, but I said that to Coach Hayes just off of the fact of just understanding Prime and understanding marketing and stuff. That. And even the same thing he said that he did at Jackson State. He don't want these guys to just come out and have 10 announcements in one day or at one time. You know, he want the guys to get their just due. So if he tells you, anybody on this chat, if Coach Prime is recruiting you, dog, and he showing interest and he mess around to give you an offer, and he tells you, hey, don't post this until December, whatever. Who would you be to go against that and post it? Why would you do that? That'd be crazy.